It started in late October 2002 when a child therapist in Vermont reached out to local authorities after a string of unsettling therapy sessions with his young patients. It began with one boy, 8 years old, who spoke often about a new friend to everyone else, his parents, his teacher, and the therapist. This friend was clearly imaginary. The boy called him the smiling man. He said the smiling man always smiled, never spoke, and when he appeared, everything felt light and safe. The boy described him standing at the end of his bed at night, filling the room with a faint scent of burnt sugar, like cotton candy left too long in the sun. When the smiling man was near, the boy said, the anger and sadness he usually felt just disappeared. At first, the therapist assumed this was a harmless coping mechanism, a comforting fantasy to handle the chaos at home. But then another child mentioned the smiling man. Then another, and another. By the time the fifth child began describing him, the therapist's unease turned into fear. Each child, all between ages 7 and 12, described him in almost identical ways. A tall figure, silent, always grinning, and radiating a warmth that made them feel happy and calm. The therapist confirmed that these children had no connection. Several were homeschooled, others lived in different towns. None attended the same activities or shared acquaintances. Yet they all used the same words to describe him. He arranged to speak privately with each parent. Without revealing too much, he told them something disturbing seemed to link several of his patients and that he wanted to alert the police. The parents agreed. Over the following week, detectives interviewed the children. When asked how the smiling man entered their rooms, each one said the same thing. They didn't know. They would simply wake up and he'd be there, watching. Sometimes he'd hum a tune, soft, slow, and in a language none of them recognized.
Follow for part 2.